Release of the Federal Trade Commission report on rates of return of whole life policies sent shockwaves through the traditional industry.
The scheme by which life insurance is sold, primarily in this country, is designed, has been designed to obscure price competition. That was the very heart of the Commission's report.
The impact of the FTC report sent our company on a growth surge that broke every industry record. On June 23, 1992, history repeated itself as the U.S. Senate Subcommittee on Antitrust's Monopolies and Business Rights surprised the whole life industry with a scathing indictment that will leave them reeling for years to come. A hearing in the Senate chambers, June 23rd, detailed the abuses of an arrogant, profit-oriented industry. Titled Life Insurance, a Shell Game of Premium Padding and Saving Schemes, was a laundry list of transgressions committed against consumers. Just listen. Today's hearing is about how life insurance companies and their agents intentionally mislead consumers about how much their life insurance policies will cost and what those policies will be worth when they need them most. Too many companies in this industry would rather confuse consumers than educate them. Maybe that is because a confused consumer won't ask so many tough questions. Today, life insurance shell games are quite sophisticated. Companies and their agents disguise the true cost and true value of a policy by using slick computer-generated illustrations of how much a policy will cost and how much it will be worth. They also use these illustrations to hide exorbitant administrative fees and policy surrender charges. Many of these misleading policy illustrations are just short of criminal, because the companies actually know that they cannot earn the rate of return that they show on their projections. It is not uncommon for a company to be peddling an illustration showing a high rate of return at the same time it is filing a state disclosure form admitting that it cannot possibly meet that projection. Surrender charges are another cost that the companies try to hide. These charges are usually so high that most policies have absolutely no value until a consumer is paid premiums for at least 3 years. But most consumers don't realize that until it is too late to get their money back. Many insurance companies even have a way to get a consumer's money without the consumer ever knowing about it. Most policies have a clause that allows the company, without telling the policyholder, to dip into the savings component of their life insurance policy. Without even telling the policyholder, the company can raid the savings to pay itself more premiums. Frankly, everything some life insurance companies do is designed to make it virtually impossible for consumers to tell whether their premium dollars are going to build up the policy's cash value or line the pockets of the company and its agents. Some companies and agents will go to almost any lengths to hide the fact that all they really care about is how much they can make in commissions. These life insurance shell games produce one result: consumers get a raw deal. Soon, consumers will know the facts about the whole life industry, and they'll be ready for buy term and invest the difference. Members of the U.S. Senate have taken a stand, the same stand PFS takes every night across the kitchen table. Once again, there is proof that our philosophy is more than just a slogan. It is a way of life. Once again, we can say it and know that it's true. At PFS, we do what's right.